Hi guys, Office Bloke Dave here.
And I am Ash.
Together we are Office Bloke Dave and I am Ash.
Yes.
We just turned a 10-minute reaction into half an hour, even though we're tired.
Because that's what we do.
Yeah.
And I'm going on holiday tomorrow with a swollen eye. I'm going to look so fabulous on the beach. Look like I've been like beaten up.
You look good on the beach. Guarantee it.
Thanks.
That's alright.
Too bad you're not coming.
Pics or it didn't happen. Ash's off to Portugal, so it's alright for some, isn't it?
I know, yeah.
Just as the weather's about to get absolute dog shit in this
And
country.
apparently getting really beautiful out in Portugal.
Oh,
Bestie
is it?
sent me screenshots of the weather reports. I am well excited.
I love Portugal. It's a great place. It really is. Right, we've reacted to Falling in Reverse together once before. We did
Yes.
Popular Monster, which is kind of like... They've got loads of big tunes, but that's kind of the big one for new people to react to.
Yeah.
But they've been around for a long time. This particular song is 12 years ago.
Okay.
They kind of like... Because we reacted to them at the Office Blokes a bit, it was like they started out as kind of a more scene metal band, like emo metal sort of thing, which is it's not really my sort of thing.
No.
But then started getting heavier and stuff like that. But then I've gone back and listened to some of the older stuff and I actually quite like it.
Oh, nice.
But the main reason I've done this is people have been saying we need to do some of the Falling in Reverse reimagined songs,
Okay.
which basically the singer Ronnie Radke, who's a controversial guy nowadays,
Yeah.
is a good follow on social media. He's gone back and taken some of the old songs and then done like piano arrangements of them and stuff, and they're really good.
Okay.
And this is one of them that he did that with.
Yeah.
So I thought we need to react to this, and then at some point we'll do The Drug in Me Is You reimagined.
Okay, cool. I'm
So
up for
there's
that.
method behind my madness.
So I believe you.
Yeah. So
Sweet.
there you go.
Okay.
Right. Well, we're going to do Falling in Reverse, The Drug in Me Is You. But before we do, make sure you subscribe. Just go for it. Means the world. Oh, that's not what I wanted to press. There we go. Should we do it?
Yes.
Are you ready?
I am.
Are you sure?
I am. He does look very emo.
I heard a knock upon my door the other day. I opened it to find her staring in my face. The feel of mortal stalking still reverberates. Everywhere I go, I drag this coffin just in case. My body's tremble as it shivers down my spine. Adrenaline kicks and shifts into overdrive. Your secrets keep you sick, your lies keep you alive. Snake eyes every single time you roll with crooked dice. Laugh out the darkness as you try to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now. I've lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. I can't believe
This is really good. I really
This
like
is
this.
much more your sort of
It
like
is way more up my
rock
street.
sort of music,
Yeah.
isn't it?
What are you doing?
So there's cables under here. I just can't stop
Oh,
clicking.
right. Okay.
Let's do it.
That's all right. No, yeah, this is way up my street, like proper up my street. I can't. Why does it make me think of Good Charlotte? It's that sort of bouncy sort
It
of.
kind of is. It's the like pop punky, but
Yeah.
a bit more rock. It wasn't my thing at the time, and the direction this band have gone in recent years is more my sort of thing.
Fair enough.
But I can appreciate it.
I like
But
it.
I'm so
I like
glad
it.
these haircuts have gone away.
No, I don't. I miss these haircuts. I think they're sick. What I don't like is the mullets coming back. Come at me.
Oh, God,
Come at me. I know.
I love a good mullet. I'd take a mullet over that, like whatever you call it.
Take that.
Boofy emo
No,
cut.
I
any day.
take that over like I had it. I had the full fringe and all the bits short and I used to spike them up.
Thank God we met when we did.
don't fail me now. I've lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume the drug in me is you. And I'm so high on misery. Can't you see? politics. I'm from the darkness that been trying to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now. I've lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume the drug in me is you. And I'm so high on misery, can't you see? I've lost myself.
Why don't we have scarves like that anymore? I miss the skull scarves.
Because the emos ruined it.
No, they did not ruin it. I loved it. I used to dress like him. Like, this was my thing as well.
The last band I played in, the lead guitarist, because I did rhythm, looked straight out of one of these bands.
Really?
Like the two lip piercings there, the big side fringe.
Yeah.
He was a ridiculous
With
guitarist.
the
to be
little
fair.
like shift every so often.
But then, like whenever he's soloing and stuff, it was like the hair flick and then make sure he's being looked at. And like that's the thing I never liked that put me off a lot of this when I was younger is the poseriness. You know, like when a guy spends so long on his hair and puts his scarf in a certain way. I've always been that guy that just goes, "Fuck, get over yourself, mate. Jesus Christ."
I mean, you see me now, like, no makeup, I'm dead chill. I used to be like that. Like, I had the black hair, like I said, it was short on the top, long underneath, and I'd spike it up. I'd spend ages like straightening it and spraying in certain points, and I'd put loads of makeup on, all the chains around my neck, the big scarf, the
I've
baggy jeans.
Always been a low maintenance, scruffy bastard.
No, I was high maintenance as a teenager.
This is too much work. I can't think of anything worse than waking up in the morning and being like, right, I just need to like straighten
it's a
this,
full commitment.
straighten that bit, and then
Yeah.
put a bit of guy liner on. It's like, fuck that.
It's a full commitment. I loved it. I loved it.
I've lost myself. You tried to reach me, but you just can't help me. So long, goodbye. You try to save me, it won't work this time. 'Cause now I've lost my fucking mind, and there's no fucking time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume the drug in me is you. And I'm so high on misery, can't you see? Oh, can't you see? Can't you say?
Ah, that was so my thing. Do you know what? The little bass solo as well was absolutely beautiful. The guitar, like, what do you call it? Shredding.
Like the solo.
Yeah, was
it
sick. The little drum
musically-
bits as well. They are such a great band, and I really appreciate that. It took me straight back to my youth, and the first thing I thought was like, I want to go back to that. And I mean, I was planning purple hair, but maybe I should just go black and get like my fringe.
Don't.
I couldn't in the lab. It would be so uncomfortable because I can't touch my face, obviously. So having a fringe would be like.
Just looks sad and complicated all the time. Like, I don't whip the fringe occasionally.
No, that was one era of my life, and now I'm just happy-go-lucky Ash.
It's not for me. It's not for me. I mean, I like that, and like I used to be a lot more close-minded, as I'm sure people know.
Yeah.
When it came to metal, especially, I was like, metal's got to be fucking manly. And then like these guys with loads of makeup on, and bear in mind, I was a Marilyn Manson fan as well, though. But in a weird way, that was androgynously manly, if that's even such a thing. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just justifying it. I
do know where you're going with this, because it's even like Ozzy. He used to wear a lot of makeup as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, even Kiss wore a lot of makeup. I know where you're going with this. I know what you're trying to say. It was a different way that people were wearing makeup, and the emos were doing it in a different way. I get it. And they were the first sort of male group of, like, you know, styles that were wearing the pipe jeans.
they were just the latest people to do it. There was people doing it in the 70s and stuff.
Oh, I
like
suppose, yeah.
All these fashions come and go, and this
True.
androgyny thing of, like the gender bending thing it was called, that David Bowie did, and did Iggy Pop do it? I won't say Iggy Pop did it. And like, you know, it just comes and goes and comes and goes. Not saying that all these emo guys were gender bender types.
Wasn't David Bowie in the Goblin King?
He's
that
in
movie?
the Labyrinth.
He's in the Labyrinth.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of.
But now I can watch stuff like that so much more
Is it in the Goblin
subjectively.
King and he wears those really tight
I don't
pants
know.
and you get like the full image of his
Those
Johnson.
copies.
He dresses to the left. Sorry.
I'm a lot more open-minded nowadays, and I can listen to stuff like that and be like, yeah, actually, that's pretty good. I was too close-minded when I was younger, but it's what you do. You attach yourself to an identity so much when you're like finding who you are, that everything has to be that, otherwise it's not good enough.
Fair enough. See, like I said, I attached myself to that identity, but I wasn't strict to it. Like, I still would totally listen to funky house and electric and dubstep and stuff while still being dressed like that and be like, yes, it's pretty sick.
The main question is, did you like that though?
So much, so very much. I'm really liking this band more and more. I think I prefer this to the Popular
That's
Monster.
probably more your sort of thing.
Way
is
more, I
bouncier.
think. Yeah.
Yeah. So, if you would like us to do, or Ash to see The Drug in Me Is You reimagined, 1,000 likes on this video.
Sweet, do it.
I think that's doable.
Yeah,
I'm sure we can get there.
I think so.
Yeah, I've seen it. I personally loved it.
Yeah.
It's more my... Well, is it more my... I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll do it. 1,000 likes. Right. Make sure you like and subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.